So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. He'll get this past. Where he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. So Hopkins is the man in motion. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. And he'll work his way forward to about the 21. Here's 2nd and 9. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. And it sets up 3rd down. Try to pick this one up on the ground. And it looks like he's got enough for the 1st down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains. They'll stay on the ground. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. They'll stick with him again. He's able to get away for one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Oh, the first throw of the season is intercepted. And the Buccaneers have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week. Come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. So Hopkins is the man in motion. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one...
The defense had their sights set on making a big play one way or another. It's probably the best possible outcome.
On fourth will stay a scoreless game.
Hey, Kaplan. Ready?
On first down, Herbert. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterback's lucky on that one, Mike, that ball ended up just harmlessly falling to the ground. It was that initial pressure that got to him that forced the errant throw. And fortunately for this offense, that ball didn't end up going the other way.
On second down, here's Herbert. Open man, that's Rome Odunze. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Now a run on first down. Room to run at the 35. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Go.
Herbert to throw on second down. He'll go right and find his running back. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for second down and 4. A handoff as they try to run it here. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Go.
So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. We'll have more from Tampa after this. Third and 6. Now a play fake. Herbert That is caught by the tight end. Pat Fryermuth. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chargers will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
His drive will start on the ground. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. We'll send a tight end in motion right. From out of the gun, he'll throw. That is caught. It is Hopkins. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. They'll look to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Throwing now on 1st and 10. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
They'll look to throw yet again. That'll be caught by the running back Davis. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield, so that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game. We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
They'll try to run. And he's going to have the Buccaneers 1st down by a good couple of yards, as a matter of fact. They pick up 6 on 4th and 4.
This is a little bit of a tough spot for a play caller, Mike. 4th down. Is it close enough that I can run the ball? Is it far enough that I have to risk a pass? That took some courage to call a run play, and fortunate for them, they're able to celebrate after.
Changing direction there as he's able to pick up 3. They face 2nd down and 7. He'll drop to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. A run on 1st and goal. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short.
This defense is able to get the hold here on 1st down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4 down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard. Here you go.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another shot. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is 3rd and goal.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they...
He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Here comes a return from the 5. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Shotgun now for Herbert. He's got his man. It's Pickens. He's to the 15. And he will score. George Pickens. Touchdown Chargers. Point after now from Dicker. The kick is good. And the Chargers will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. He fields it at the 8. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
A run now on 2nd down. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. We'll talk things over before 3rd down.
This has been a tough sequence right out of the jump. You work all week on your opening script, and they're usually the plays that you feel the best about to try to establish some sort of early rhythm, but through 2 plays, run and pass, All they've done is go backwards.
Ready? Set, go.
The left side into the hands of Hopkins. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the gun, it's Herbert. Open man downfield is Freiermuth. And he's in. Pat Freiermuth. Touchdown, L.A. What a start to the year. His 2nd touchdown in this opening half.
Makes the score. Chargers 21, Buccaneers 7. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Go!
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one complete right side. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get it.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Caden Stearns.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position. Jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Baylor Tiger. Ready.
Play action now. It's Herbert. He'll let this go for Pickens. That is caught. What a throw. George Pickens. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And they'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Jackson going to keep this one himself. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Now Jackson, this a designed run. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
With the score, Chargers 28, Buccaneers 7.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Go. Set. 5-9. Go.
They fake the handoff. Now Herbert. He'll let this go for Pickens. He's got it. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And let's give him about 4 on that one. Brandon Stevens there to bring him down. Now a give on the ground, and he's going to be taken down.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line, and that'll set up second and goal. They'll go with him again. To the pylon, he's in. Touchdown Chargers. Dicker now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Chargers will extend this third quarter lead.
Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. This is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take. You just can't say enough about how hard it is to play cornerback in today's modern NFL, Mike. I mean, not only are these wide receivers better than ever, but the way the rules are written, you're really out there on an island with not a lot of options. Your technique has to be perfect. Your timing has to be perfect. It's exactly what we saw here, and he makes a great play on the ball.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, Well, that tip ball, I think, just saved a huge play because this offense found something. They had an open target with a lot of room to run, and unfortunately for them, the defender gets his hand on the ball, and that went away pretty quick.
Throwing is Herbert on third down. He's going to take a shot down the field. He is in. Touchdown, L.A. Point after now from Dicker. His kick is good. And the Chargers will add one more onto their big lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the third quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
He'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Malik Mustafa. And the Buccaneers are going to take over once again at their own 20-yard line.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
They'll turn and hand this one off. Room to run at the 35. Down the sideline, past the 40. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
This will be returned from the 6. A good return as he takes it across the 30. First and 10. He'll try the right side this time. And he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6. They'll run on second down. And he'll be brought down, but what a run. Down to the 40.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Set. Ready.
Now a handoff running right. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down. On play action now. Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He's got his tight end. That's Freiermuth. Not quite to the end zone, but in great position out of bounds at the 3. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal.
Set.
They'll try to run this one in. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers stretch things out even further. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
First down, it's Davis. Room to run past midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. And he's just a couple short of a touchdown. We'll mark him out at the 2-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive. 61 yards.
Let's go.
Here's a run. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa. Well, they get on the board. That pads the individual stats. Makes mom and dad happy. But, Greg, we have seen stranger things. You never know.
Yeah, and I think the biggest thing right now, Mike, aside from the scoreboard, oftentimes in the NFL, you learn more about your team in moments like this than you do when everything's going well. So I think this coach is paying real close attention to which one of his guys are going to continue to fight.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This returnable from the 4. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Throwing now is Herbert. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Anytime you have a running back like this, it's more about just how many ways can you get the ball in his hand. He's had a great game today so far on the ground. Now they're starting to find ways to get him the ball through the air, and that is a handful for any defense.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession here at their own 6. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. This is caught down that right sideline. And they will finally get him out of bounds. It is a big hitter to close out the 3rd quarter. So after the big play to start, now we have 1st and goal.
Go.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal. So Hopkins is the man in motion. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2. Third and goal.
Here we go, set.
They'll run. And he is not going to get in. They make the tackle at the line of scrimmage. That's going to bring up 4th and goal.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And he's in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion. We're down 3 scores, and it's late. They're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here trying to get an onside kick.
If they don't come up with this, the game is over. But now, anything can happen. You've got plenty of time, down 3. The first job, make sure you at least get the ball in field goal range to force overtime. But if the opportunity presents, try to win this thing in regulation.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Back to throw. Now, screen going to be set up for Davis. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Man, he fit that one in a tight window. One thing he showed off was his arm strength and his accuracy, but in the grand scheme of things, it didn't really amount to much. It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Let's go now.
A design run here with Jackson. And he's going to have a Bucs first down. They are able to move the sticks. It's a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And the Chargers are going to have it just past their 25.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
That is hot downfield by Odunze. That pickup good for 29 yards.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to see.
And he will score. Rome Odunze, touchdown Chargers. Dicker now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Chargers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
Let's go. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready?
Right away, they'll set up to throw. To the outside. Catch made by Hopkins. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Now they'll set up to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. With a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
On play action, it's Herbert. That's to the big tight end, Freiermuth. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag back in the backfield. Is it a hold, or did they rough the quarterback?
Five nine.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
Set. Reel it.
Here's a run going left. And he will score again. Touchdown, L.A. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. Point after now from Dicker. He gets it to go. And the Chargers add on to their already sizable lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. He fields it at the 8. And they are going to be backed up to start. What a big hit on the return. Stopped him right in his tracks. They'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He's got room past the 35. Across midfield, shot out of a cannon. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 85 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn.
And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Oregon. Inside the 20. And he takes it back all the way. How about a pick 2 if you prefer? The play backfires for the offense in a big way. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Set. Crowd right. Go. Set.
Herbert now on first down. That is caught downfield by Pickens. And he's got another one. George Pickens. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. So now Herbert and the Chargers will go for 2.
21. Ready.
Shotgun now for Herbert. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. They'll get it with still 1:20 left to go in the game. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. He'll drop to throw. And more of the same. Another interception. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills.
Let's go, let's go.
And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
Throw right side, caught by Odunze. And he will get into the end zone. Roll, Odunze. Touchdown, Chargers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers are able to extend the lead.
34. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
They're on the 32-yard line.
Got it, ready? Check. Set, ready? Hut, hut.
They'll go with a counter on first down. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 33-yard line.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
All week long, they stress, Mike, that we have to get as many defenders to this ball carrier as possible. They know he's going to make some guys miss. He's going to be hard to get on the ground, but you can see the effect of rallying to the ball as it had here. They're able to take him down, and they're able to do it for a loss.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Go!
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he's going to go down. The pressure, once again, too much. And that should wrap this one up.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Nakobe Dean.
Even though that interception, it probably won't have much of an impact on the outcome of the game, but at least defensively it gives them something positive to build off of, because up until that point, this game's been a struggle.
Let's go now. 18, Pioneer. 18, Rattler. 18, Buffalo 18. Ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now he'll air one out. And that final throw here is intercepted. And he's going to go out of bounds with no time remaining on the clock. This game is over. So it's a